Okay, so Baruch Hashem, today is Chaf Vav Av, 26th of month of Av. Av, by the way, it's the old site of Rabbi Yoel Misatma, Zchut Hagen Aleinu Kol Yisrael, Amen. Rabbi Yoel of Satmar was a very, very holy, righteous man. He was from Satmar, he was the Rav of Satmar, and then he lived in America for many years. He was a very holy man. So, Av is Rashi Tevot Ellul Ba, right? Or Breslevers will tell you that it's Rashi Tevot Uman Ba. Again, but Ellul is coming up. Ellul is on Shabbat. Shabbat will be Lamed Av, and on Yom Rishon is already on Sunday is Ellul, Aleph Ellul. So Chodesh Ellul. Ellul is the month of mercy, the month of Slicha. So before I knew anything about Chassidut and knew anything about Hashem, so I hated this month. Until after Yom Kippur, I hated the month. From beginning of Elul until after Yom Kippur, the second Yom Kippur was over. Hashem, it's over. And I did not enjoy it. I was like scared of the month. I don't know. I was like, but it's in the wrong way. It's not in the right way. And then Hashem we learned a little bit Chassidut and Breslev, and Rabbi Nachman talks about the month, and it's a beautiful month because Tshuva is not a scary word, especially for a person who tries to do Tshuva every day. So it's even better. And Afuch, the Mishabur will see, he says, Amelech Basadeh, the king is in the field, right? Meaning the king is not in his palace, and he can reach the king easily in this month. So Ellul, it's Rashi Tevot, we'll see, Ani ledodi v'dodi li, I to my beloved to me. Right? We're close to Hashem, we're able to be closer to Hashem. And there's halachot for this month, these laws that we're going to learn. We'll start learning halachot of Ellul, and Rosh Hashanah, and Yom Kippur, and Sukkot. We'll go in order. A lot of halachot, so whatever we manage to do, B'ezrat Hashem. So we're going to start in halachot Taf Kuf Pei Aleph, Siman Taf Kuf Pei Aleph. In English, the number is 581. Siman 581 in Shulchan Aruch Orachn Chayim. The Shulchan Aruch says, נוהגים לקום באשמורת, לומר סליחות תחנונים מראש חודש אלול ואילך עד יום כיפורים. It says, he brings down the Shulchan Aruch, the name of the Gaonim, that there's a custom to get up in the Ashmoret. Ashmoret is the last part of the night, right before morning. So there's a minhag to get up from after Rosh Chodesh, right? Every morning to say slichot. To say, how is slichot in English? Forgiveness, asking forgiveness from Hashem and pleadings to Hashem, tachanunim. Right, and from after Rosh Chodesh Ellul, meaning from coming up Monday until after Yom Kippur. Says the Rama, Moshe Isalish, Uminag bnei Ashkenaz enochen. The Jews that come from Ashkenaz, that come from the European countries, northern European countries, that's not their minhag. Rather, their minhag is that from Rosh Chodesh, from Monday morning, will begin blowing the shofar after Tfilat Shacharit, after the morning prayers. There's some places which they also blow an arvit, amar, but today I never saw that custom in the past 29 years that I'm around in this world. So b'derech kol the minhag is not to blow at night, and the minhag is to blow the shofar in the morning after shacharit. They also do, of course they do. They blow the whole slichot. Every time they say they give a midot of rachamim, they blow the shofar. You don't have to be Sfaradi to say slichot. You could be Ashkenazi and go to Sfaradi slichot. It's beautiful, it's nice, it's very connecting, and you can learn it. You go a couple of times, you'll learn the tunes already, and it's beautiful, and it's nice. You can connect it very much. Yeah, but the minhag Ashkenazim is to start saying slichot on the Sunday before Rosh Hashanah. But in a case where Rosh Hashanah falls on Monday or Tuesday, meaning the first day of Rosh Hashanah is on Monday and Tuesday, just like this year that Rosh Hashanah first day is on Monday, meaning Sunday Eve is already the first night of Rosh Hashanah, then what, we're going to say only one day Slichot? Only Motzei Shabbat? We'll say Slichot? No. We say Slichot from the week before. So we have Ashkenazim this year, we have 7 days of Slichot. Yeah? 6 days of the week, and then the 7th day will be Erev Rosh Hashanah. Okay. That's what we have when we say Slichot. Yeah. Slichot, you could say wherever you want, but the main part of Slichot is the 13 attributes of mercy that Hashem revealed to Moshe Rabbeinu, and that you cannot really say only with a minyan. And if there's no minyan, you want to say it, you have to say it as reading the Torah with the Torah trup. Then you could say it. Otherwise, you can't say the 13 attributes.
Also, the voice in Aramaic you can say without minyan.
Right, the words of Aramaic also we don't say. באבל אסור לצאת מביתו כדי להיכנס לבית הכנסת לשמוע סליחות. Someone who's sitting Shiva, he does not leave his house to go to Slichot in Shul, except on Erev Rosh Hashanah, and then he could go for Ashkenazim, there's a very long Slichot on Erev Rosh Hashanah. Sfaradim is all the same, all the Slichot. Ashkenazim is a very long Slichot, and Avel, someone sitting Shiva, he's allowed to go. He's allowed to go only on Erev Rosh Hashanah to hear this, to join the Slichot. Now,
so if there was like a minyan at the airport.
If there's a minyan at the airport and there's a minyan, beautiful, you can say Slichot, it's fine. Again, usually there's a minyan in the airport, right?
Simple.
Ken and Baya, you go to and Baya. You bring a shofar, there's a shofar there also. וידקדקו לחזור אחר שליח ציבור יותר הגון. You have to look for a shliach tzibur, for someone who's going to be leading the slichot, who will be a more perfect person, right? That he has more Torah, more masim tovim, that he can find, that he should pray the slichot and the prayers of the high holidays, right? And he should be over 30 years old, and also he should be married. But all of Am Yisrael could be, as long as he's over 13 years old, he could be a chazan and baya, as long as the people agree that he davens. Okay? Because and also the person has to agree to daven, and if there's one person in the whole congregation that the chazan does not like him, okay? The chazan does not like him, so that chazan cannot be a chazan. A person who he's davening for the Amud, and there's someone in the congregation which he does not like, he cannot be the chazan. The whole tzibur cannot be yotzeh. They cannot participate in that minyan. They have to have a different chazan, that everyone likes. The best thing is that the main thing is that everyone is happy with the chazan. Okay? And that the chazan is happy with everyone. Because the achdut and the shalom, you're saying it's impossible? The achdut and the shalom, the unity, achdus and peace between people, that's the main thing. It's beyond everything. He could be not such a righteous person, without a long beard, and without such a good voice. But the people are happy with him. They like this person. He's a nice guy. He helps everyone. Everyone likes this way. It's better than someone who's a big tzaddik. He sits and learns Torah all day. He does all this. But he's such a nice person, and some people don't like him so much. And okay? That's the halachot. Let's just go back a little bit. Even according to Sfaradim, which they start saying Slichot on Rosh Chodesh, it's not on Rosh Chodesh, it's the day after Rosh Chodesh, from Bet Ellul, on the second day on the month of Ellul. Okay? Now there's a minhag to say the Tehillim along the whole month of Ellul. Okay? You start saying the Tehillim. There's a minhag to say the Tikkunei Zohar It's a minhag to add more things to your learning, more things, more do it, more everything. So Rabbi Yitzchak Bendel, that's how he used to say, that everything you add has to be as an add, and not that take off of your usual learning and then add other things. That's not adding, that's exchanging. Do what you're used to and add something more. You're used to saying 5 kapitel Tehillim a day, say 6. Yeah, you're used to doing an hour Yibodedut, do an hour and 10 minutes on Ellul. Do a little bit more than you're used to. That's what Hashem wants from us. To put more into it, more than we're used to. Each one in his own place. The person who learns, he says every day the whole Tehillim, so he could say 2 Tehillim today. No, yalla, say every day 2 Tehillim. Okay? And to add according to your place, you have to add. You have to add. Now there's another minhag that we have from Rosh Chodesh, is to say Tehillim Chav Zayin 27, Tehillim, Perek 27, LeDavid Hashem Ori V'ishi. That's the minhag, right? We say LeDavid Hashem Ori V'ishi, right? That's Perek Tehillim every morning, and also some people say it in Mincha and some people say in Arvit. Wherever you are, just do what people do. It's fine. Okay, that's the minhag. Some people say Mincha, some people say in Arvit. No, you say, everyone says in Shacharit, and also either in Mincha or Arvit, you could say him in both. It's Beseder Gamur. When do you say it? There's different minhagim. In Breslev, the minhag is immediately after Shmoneh Esrei, if there's no Tachanun, or immediately after Tachanun when there is Tachanun. Immediately, before Kaddish even. That's the minhag Breslev. In a lot of places they say right after the shofar blowing. They blow the shofar and then they say it, or at the end of the davening. Okay, that's the minhag. Okay, blowing the shofar, Ashkenazim, they start blowing the shofar already on Rosh Chodesh. On Aleph Ellul, not on Lamed Av, which is also Rosh Chodesh Ellul, rather on Aleph Ellul. That's when we start blowing the shofar. Okay. Right. יפה. בסדר.